I'm back. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I took a couple weeks off because I was away with my family on vacation. So thanks for joining me. I'm here with a completely naked face today. Not something I like to do very often. So this is all for you. And I'm going to show you the new Savvy Minerals makeup line and how it goes on, kind of my thoughts on it, etc., etc. But the Savvy Minerals makeup line why is it different? Okay, here's why it's different. And I have it written down because there's a bunch of stuff. It's non-nanoparticles, cruelty-free, which is pretty cool. They don't test on animals. No parabens, phthalates, if that's how you pronounce it. Petrochemicals, which is a carcinogen, hint, hint. Bismuth, talc, synthetic fragrances, synthetic colorants, and dyes. So it has none of that stuff and junk in it that many of our other makeup products do. So be sure to check yours. And it's a mineral makeup line, and it's pretty awesome. So I wanted to show you how it works, okay? And I will try to make this as quick as possible, but you know, it's makeup. And I am no makeup expert, believe you me. Like, I feel like somebody in college once gave me like a lesson, and I've done the same thing since then, and it's been a while since college. So to do a primer, you're just gonna use, I have a serum. You can use the Art Renewal Serum. I make my own, so I'm just gonna use that. I do like 6 drops of my serum, rub it in, and then they suggest the Art Light Moisturizer, but I only have the Intensive, and I like it a little bit better because my skin needs a little bit more. So I'm just gonna put that on, and that's it. So I'm all primed up. You don't need anything else. And then we're gonna go for it. I might keep looking over this way because this is where my mirror is, so bear with me. So first you're gonna use your foundation, and I'm gonna use this as my concealer because I have stuff to conceal. So you're gonna tap a little bit of the powder into the cap and then use your brushes, and I have not gotten the Savvy brushes yet, so I just have my own set of brushes, and this is what I use. So the cool thing is, and the different thing about Savvy Minerals is they have this Savvy Minerals misting spray, and it helps the powder, the mineral makeup, apply and, like, you know, what's the word? It helps it go on better. So you're gonna spray the brush like 3 times, kind of wipe off the excess. And then I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap into the powder, and I'm gonna go right in where I like to use concealer. Okay, here we go. And you might need to spray, you know, again. Tap, put it in. Now you can see all the parts of my face that I like to hide with concealer. Listen, nobody's perfect. I've got some discoloration. I'm no spring chicken. Did I already say that? Because I'm not. Alright, so I'm putting in on my little concealer where I'm kind of wanting to blend it and make it look more even. So did that. Now I'm going to do the foundation. Again, you're going to tap, tap, tap into the cap. You're going to use your foundation brush this time. Same thing with the misting spray. And you're going to dap, 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 and apply in circular motions. Now they have a bunch of different colors of foundation. I'm using Cool 2. And they have a little kind of there's cools 1, 2, 3, warm 1, 2, 3, and dark 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have a little test on how you can kind of gauge what your skin tone is and what might work for you. But they also have a great return policy. So if it doesn't work for you, you open it up, you try it, doesn't work, you can return it and get credit and try something else. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I like a lot of coverage, people. And the cool thing about this mineral line is that you can, you know, layer on top, so you're getting a cumulative effect. The more you put on, the more coverage you get. So you can get as much or as little coverage as you like. Make sure you get your neck to blend it in. Okay, all right, so foundation is on. Next, we are going to do our bronzer. So I'm using the Crowned All Over bronzer. Again, you're gonna tap, tap, tap into your top. I just use a little bit of bronzer. I have a different little bronzer brush, and you could do the mineral stick, the mist if you want. I'm not gonna do that with this one, and I'm just gonna put it under my cheekbones. It's kind of funny that I'm doing a makeup tutorial. So not a makeup person. I don't even know if I'm applying this in the right spot, but this is where I do it, so it works for me. So bronzer is on. Then I'm gonna do my blush. Blush, the color I have here is Smashing. It's a pinky color. There's another one, a lighter one, so not as pink, that a lot of people like. I might try that next, but for now, I like Smashing. So I have this little, I don't know what this is called, kabuki brush, I think. And you're gonna just put that right on the, like, apples. Is that what it's called? Cheeky apples? Okay, ding. So now I got my blush on. Then we're gonna move to eyes. So I have a bunch of different ones. I like to put the lightest one on first. So I have this is Wanderlust. Again, we're gonna tap, 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 hold on. Into the top. I'm gonna use, oh goodness gracious. Whoops, I'm gonna use my misting spray again. Okay, and then I'm gonna kind of apply it. And this is like a shimmery base coat for me. I like a little shimmer on my eyes. There you go. Okay, so this gives me a little base. And then I'm going to use the, what is this? This is Residual. It's a little bit darker. It also has a little bit of a shimmer. It's like a, I don't know, tan. Is that a word that you use in terms of makeup? I'm not sure, but it's pretty. It's a neutral. And I'm gonna put that right on the eyelid. There we go. Okay, and then today I'm gonna add a little bit of color. So this is like a purplish color. It is called Unscripted. Sorry, maybe I should know all this, but I don't. Okay, so we got a tiny bit of color, and then I'm gonna use this different brush. It's like more of a, I just go right in the corners. I'm not even gonna use the misting spray, because if you use the misting spray, it's nice because it can give you a richer color. I just want it light. So I'm gonna put it right in the corners and the crease of my eye. Corner and crease. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the other one. Corner and crease. A little more. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got the eyeshadow on. Next, we are going to do our eyeliner. So now this is really different for me. I'm used to like a eyeliner pencil. We are using, this is called the multitasker. So you can use the multitasker. It's kind of cool because you could use it for eyeliner, which is what we're gonna do. You can also use it to fill in your brows. But you can also use it as an eyeshadow. I mean, it's really dark. So what I've done when I want more browns instead of this purple that I have, I will mix it. So I'll put a little dot of this in the cap, and then I'll put in maybe the Wanderlust or the Residual, those lighter colors I did at first, and kind of mix it up a little to get the color that I'm looking for. So that's kind of fun thing about this, is that you can mix and combine colors to get what you like. So I have done that, which is neat. But today we're gonna use this for the eyeliner. So again, you're gonna tap it into the cap, just tapping a tiny little bit. Now, you can do it two ways. I have this little brush here. It's like, you know, thin and angled. So you could do this two ways. You can mist the brush if you want more of a liquid liner look, or if you just want a little definition with the mineral powder, which is what I'm gonna do today. You're gonna dap your brush without the misting spray just into the mineral, the multitasker. I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna do it here. Sorry, guys. And you're just gonna push it up against that line right above your lash line. Just kind of push the color on. You see that? It's kind of neat, right? And it's super easy. It's actually easier than doing my pencil, which I've always been doing. Do this one. Push it right up there. There we go. See? Done. Ding. And then we are going to, now they haven't come out with their mascara yet. I have heard they're releasing a mascara in August, so that'll be awesome. Until then, I'm just going to use the mascara that I have, just to finish the look up so I can actually go out and do my day after this. It is hump day after all. What are you doing today? All right, so putting on my mascara. There we go. And you could do that liner that we did on top. You could do that on the bottom. I don't typically line bottoms of my eyes unless I'm going places. And I'm not going anywhere today. Okay, and the last thing we're gonna do is lips. They do have a great selection. They have 4 different lipsticks. I'm not a lipstick girl, I'm more of a gloss girl, so I got the 2 glosses that they have. There's a pinky one, which is called Abundant, and it's nice and pink. And then there's more of a neutral one called Embrace. They're both really pretty. I typically use more color, again, when I go out. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm gonna use this neutral shade today, the Embrace. There we go. And the cool thing, about here we go. The cool thing about the lip gloss is they're infused with peppermint oil. So you get that little tingle and a little bit of lip plumping, natural lip plumping. I mean, who doesn't want that? So that's it. So we did the, take my hair down, end product. And there you go. So now I can go out for the day. I'm actually really impressed with the makeup. I wasn't sure about the whole mineral thing. I definitely, you know, like coverage of the traditional foundation, but I'm really happy with this. It gives me coverage, but I also look natural and I don't feel like I'm wearing anything, which is kind of nice. And best of all, I know what I'm putting on my face is good for me. You know, it's got none of the junk in it. I'm not hurting myself by putting this on. So I really, really appreciate that about it. So that's it. Here's Savvy Minerals. Definitely recommend it. If you have any questions, shoot me emails. I can send you that foundation color match, you know, quiz or whatever. And that's it. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Bye.